Mark Cuban represents the ultimate American success story, transforming from a middle-class kid who sold garbage bags door to door into a tech billionaire worth over $4.5 billion. But what truly sets Cuban apart from other ultra-wealthy individuals isn't just how he made his money, it's how boldly and strategically he chooses to spend it. Cuban's spending philosophy centers around a simple principle: money should either save time, generate more wealth, or create unforgettable experiences. Unlike many billionaires who hoard their fortunes or make conservative investments, Cuban approaches luxury purchases with the same aggressive mindset that built his empire. Go big, go bold, and make every dollar work. What makes Cuban's extravagant purchases fascinating isn't just their eye-watering price tags, but the strategic thinking behind each decision. Every major expense tells a story about his values, his business philosophy, and his refusal to live a conventional billionaire lifestyle. From technology investments that seem insane to charitable donations that change lives, Cuban's spending reveals a complex entrepreneur who understands that wealth without purpose is just numbers in a bank account. Let's dive into the most jaw-dropping ways Mark Cuban has chosen to deploy his fortune. And trust me, these purchases will change how you think about money, success, and living life on your own terms. The Highland Park Fortress Cuban's primary residence is a stunning $32 million compound in Dallas's ultra-exclusive Highland Park area, where his neighbors include oil barons, tech moguls, and entertainment industry titans. This isn't just a house, it's a 30,000 square foot statement of success that took 3 years to construct and another 2 years to perfect. The Mediterranean-style mansion sits on 8.2 acres of meticulously landscaped grounds, featuring imported stone from Italian quarries and custom ironwork forged by European artisans. Cuban didn't just buy luxury, he commissioned a masterpiece that reflects his attention to detail and refusal to accept anything less than extraordinary. What sets this property apart isn't just its size, but its functionality. Cuban designed every inch to serve multiple purposes, from hosting major business meetings to providing the perfect environment for his family's daily life. The residence features a regulation-size indoor basketball court where Cuban practices his free throws, a state-of-the-art home theater with seating for 50 guests, and a temperature-controlled wine cellar that houses over 3,000 bottles. The crown jewel is Cuban's home office, a 2,000 square foot command center equipped with multiple monitor displays, secure communication systems, and direct satellite links that allow him to manage his business empire from anywhere on the property. The office overlooks the estate's infinity pool and serves as Cuban's daily headquarters for Shark Tank filming, Mavericks management, and venture capital investments. Cuban's attention to detail extends to every corner of the property. The master bedroom suite spans an entire floor, complete with dual walk-in closets that resemble high-end boutiques, a private gym, and a spa-quality bathroom featuring imported marble and custom fixtures. Multiple guest suites ensure that visiting business partners and family members experience the same level of luxury. The grounds include a professional-grade tennis court with lighting systems for night play, putting greens designed by golf course architects, and outdoor entertainment areas capable of hosting events for hundreds of guests. Cuban frequently uses these facilities for charity fundraisers, business entertaining, and family celebrations that have become legendary among Dallas social circles. Automotive arsenal of excellence. Cuban's transformation from driving barely functional vehicles to owning one of America's most impressive car collections illustrates his remarkable journey from struggling entrepreneur to business titan. His automotive evolution mirrors his business philosophy: start scrappy, stay focused, then reward yourself appropriately when success arrives. During his early entrepreneurial years, Cuban drove vehicles that barely qualified as transportation. His most memorable early car was a 1982 Honda Civic with over 200,000 miles, no air conditioning, and a radio that only received AM stations. Cuban kept that car running through pure determination and creative problem solving, often performing his own repairs in parking lots using borrowed tools. Today, Cuban's garage houses a carefully curated collection worth over $3 million, with each vehicle chosen for specific purposes rather than mere status display. His daily driver is a custom Tesla Model S Plaid that he's modified with enhanced autopilot features and a mobile office setup, allowing him to conduct business calls while commuting between his various ventures. The centerpiece of his collection is a 1963 Ferrari 250 GT California California Spider, one of only 106 ever produced, which Cuban acquired at auction for $2.8 million. This isn't just a collector's piece. Cuban regularly drives it to Mavericks games and business meetings, believing that beautiful machines should be enjoyed rather than stored as museum pieces. Cuban's practical side shows in his ownership of a custom Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van that serves as a mobile command center for road trips and business travel. The van features conference seating for 8, satellite internet, multiple charging stations, and a full entertainment system that transforms long drives into productive work sessions or family bonding time. His collection also includes several vehicles chosen specifically for their investment potential: a 1970 Plymouth Cuda, a 2005 Ford GT, and a limited edition McLaren 720S that Cuban purchased directly from the manufacturer. These vehicles have appreciated significantly since purchase, proving Cuban's ability to identify assets that combine personal enjoyment with financial returns. Basketball Empire Revolution. Cuban's $305 million acquisition of the Dallas Mavericks in January 2000 represents far more than a sports investment. It's a case study in transformational leadership and strategic business renovation. When Cuban purchased the franchise, the Mavericks were among the NBA's worst organizations, with a losing culture that had persisted for decades. Rather than implementing gradual changes, Cuban immediately revolutionized every aspect of the organization. He invested $20 million in facility upgrades during his first year, creating practice environments that rivaled those of championship teams. His commitment to player comfort extended to upgrading the team charter flights, locker room facilities, and even the quality of food served during games. Cuban's background in technology proved invaluable in modernizing the franchise. He implemented advanced analytics programs years before they became standard across the NBA, using data-driven insights to evaluate players, optimize game strategies, and improve team performance. His investment in sports science and recovery technology gave the Mavericks competitive advantages that other teams took years to replicate. The transformation strategy included hiring top-tier medical staff, nutritionists, and performance coaches who could maximize player potential. Cuban understood that investing in human capital would generate returns far exceeding facility improvements or marketing campaigns. His approach attracted high-quality free agents who recognized the Mavericks' commitment to excellence. The ultimate validation came in 2011 when the Mavericks captured their first NBA championship, defeating the Miami Heat's star-studded roster in one of the league's greatest upsets. This victory represented a 400% return on Cuban's original investment and established the franchise as a premier NBA destination. Today, Forbes values the Mavericks at approximately $2.4 billion, making Cuban's purchase one of the most successful sports investments in modern history. Beyond financial returns, Cuban created a sustainable, competitive culture that continues attracting top talent and generating consistent revenue through premium ticket sales, merchandise, and sponsorship agreements. Cuban's hands-on management style has become legendary throughout the NBA. He attends virtually every game, maintains direct relationships with players and coaches, and makes strategic decisions based on comprehensive data analysis rather than conventional wisdom. His commitment to innovation keeps the franchise at the forefront of basketball technology and fan experience. Ocean-going entertainment complex. Cuban's magnificent 300-foot yacht, Entrepreneur, represents the perfect fusion of luxury and functionality, featuring amenities that transform ocean travel into floating business conferences and family adventures. This isn't just another billionaire's toy, it's a carefully designed entertainment and business platform that generates value through relationship building and unique experiences. The yacht's most distinctive feature is a retractable basketball half-court that Cuban can deploy on the main deck, creating the only floating basketball facility in private yacht ownership. The engineering required to create a stable playing surface on moving water involved custom gyroscopic stabilization systems and specialized flooring that adjusts to the vessel's movement. Beyond basketball, the Entrepreneur houses Cuban's floating office, a fully equipped business center with satellite communication systems, video conferencing capabilities, and workstation areas that allow Cuban to manage his diverse investments from anywhere in the world. High-speed internet connectivity ensures Cuban never loses connection to his business operations, regardless regardless of location. The yacht serves multiple strategic purposes in Cuban's business ecosystem. He regularly hosts potential investment opportunities aboard the vessel, creating unique environments that help close deals and build relationships. The exclusive setting allows for confidential business discussions while providing entertainment that creates lasting impressions on business partners. Cuban has transformed the yacht into a platform for charitable initiatives, hosting fundraising events that have raised millions for various causes. These floating galas combine luxury with philanthropy, creating experiences that wealthy donors can't replicate elsewhere while generating significant charitable contributions. The vessel's entertainment capabilities include a professional-grade recording studio where Cuban has hosted musicians and podcasters, multiple entertainment decks for different types of gatherings, and accommodation for 20 guests in luxury staterooms. Cuban frequently invites Mavericks players and staff for team-building retreats that combine relaxation with strategic planning. Aviation excellence and efficiency. Cuban's aviation portfolio represents one of the most strategic luxury investments in his spending arsenal, a $65 million investment Gulfstream G650ER that serves as both a time-saving business tool and a symbol of his commitment to efficiency over ostentation. This purchase demonstrates Cuban's philosophy that luxury should always serve practical purposes. The decision to upgrade to the G650ER wasn't driven by ego, but by mathematical analysis of time optimization. Cuban calculated that private aviation saved him over 200 hours annually compared to commercial travel, time that he could invest in business development, family activities, and personal interests. The productivity gains justified the substantial expense. Cuban's aircraft features a custom interior designed as a flying office, with conference seating for business meetings, multiple workstations, and communication systems that allow him to conduct Shark Tank negotiations, Mavericks management decisions, and investment reviews while traveling. The cabin includes sleeping accommodations that enable Cuban to arrive rested for important meetings regardless of travel duration. The aircraft's range capabilities allow Cuban to travel non-stop to virtually any global destination, eliminating layovers and connection delays that waste time and energy. This flexibility proves crucial for time-sensitive business opportunities and international investment evaluations that require immediate response. Cuban has stated that the aircraft purchase represented his single best investment in personal productivity. The psychological benefits include reduced travel stress, ability to maintain family commitments without sacrificing business opportunities, and the flexibility to respond to unexpected opportunities that require immediate travel. The G650ER also serves Cuban's philanthropic interests, allowing him to travel quickly to disaster areas or charitable events where his presence can generate significant impact. The aircraft has been used for hurricane relief efforts, educational initiatives, and other charitable activities that benefit from Cuban's personal involvement. Team Transportation Revolution. Cuban's commitment to player comfort and competitive advantage led to his purchase of a customized Boeing 737-800 for Mavericks team travel. This $80 million investment represents one of the most expensive team transportation systems in professional sports, designed specifically to give players every advantage during grueling road schedules. The aircraft features custom modifications to accommodate NBA players' height requirements, with extra-wide seats, extended legroom, and adjustable headrests that ensure comfortable travel regardless of player size. The interior design includes individual entertainment systems, power outlets for each seat, and noise reduction technology that allows players to rest effectively during flights. Cuban's strategic thinking behind this purchase focuses on competitive advantage through player wellness. Well-rested players perform better, recover faster, and suffer fewer injuries than those subjected to cramped commercial flights and airport delays. The investment pays dividends through improved team performance and reduced medical costs. The aircraft includes a full galley staffed with professional chefs who prepare customized meals based on individual player dietary requirements and nutritional programs. This attention to detail ensures players receive optimal nutrition even during travel, supporting performance and recovery goals. Beyond player comfort, the custom aircraft provides logistical advantages that commercial aviation cannot match. Cuban can adjust departure times based on game schedules, avoid airport delays that might affect player preparation, and create travel travel environments that maintain team unity and focus. The aircraft generates additional revenue when not used for team travel, as Cuban rents it to other organizations and individuals for premium charter services. This secondary income stream helps offset operational costs while maximizing the asset's utilization. West Coast Oceanfront Sanctuary, Cuban's $28 million Malibu estate, serves as his West Coast headquarters, providing a strategic base for entertainment industry investments and a luxury retreat that rivals any five-star resort. The 12,000 square foot contemporary masterpiece sits on 3 acres of prime oceanfront property with unobstructed Pacific Ocean views. The architectural design emphasizes indoor-outdoor living, with floor-to-ceiling windows that retract completely to create seamless entertainment spaces. Cuban frequently hosts business meetings on the property's multiple terraces, using the spectacular setting to create memorable experiences for potential investment partners and entertainment industry collaborators. The estate features a state-of-the-art home theater with seating for 30 guests, where Cuban screens films from his entertainment companies and hosts industry events. The theater includes professional-grade sound systems and projection equipment that create cinema-quality experiences for guests and business associates. Cuban's investment in this property reflects his diversification into West Coast business opportunities, particularly in entertainment and technology sectors. The location provides access to Hollywood executives, Silicon Valley entrepreneurs, and other influential individuals who shape major industries. The property includes guest accommodations that rival luxury hotel suites, allowing Cuban to host extended visits from business partners, family members, and friends. Multiple entertainment areas provide options for different types of gatherings, from intimate dinner parties to large-scale fundraising events. Cuban has used the estate for numerous charitable activities, hosting fundraising dinners that have raised millions for educational and health-related causes. The exclusive setting attracts high-net-worth donors who appreciate the unique environment and Cuban's personal involvement in charitable initiatives. The price of passionate ownership. Cuban's outspoken nature and passionate ownership style have resulted in NBA fines totaling over $2.5 million throughout his ownership tenure. Money he considers well spent for defending his team and entertaining fans. His most expensive single incident cost $600,000 for criticizing referee performance during a crucial playoff series. These fines represent Cuban's commitment to advocacy for his players and organization. Even when it costs him personally, he views the penalties as investments in team morale and fan engagement, believing that passionate ownership creates competitive advantages that exceed the financial costs. Cuban's approach to fines demonstrates his broader philosophy about money. It should be used to achieve goals and express values regardless of conventional expectations. His willingness to pay substantial penalties for expressing his opinions has become part of his brand and contributed to his popularity among fans and players. The NBA's fine structure directs penalty payments to charitable organizations, meaning Cuban's passionate outbursts have inadvertently contributed millions to worthy causes. This unintended charitable impact aligns with Cuban's broader philanthropic interests and values. Technology and entertainment empire. Cuban's entertainment investments include HDNet, later rebranded as AXS-TV, production companies, and film distribution networks valued at over $200 million. These ventures demonstrate his ability to identify emerging media trends and capitalize on changing consumer preferences. His investment in high-definition television broadcasting preceded mainstream adoption by several years, positioning Cuban to benefit from the industry transition to superior video quality. HDNet became profitable by serving niche markets that larger networks ignored, proving Cuban's understanding of specialized content distribution. Cuban's film production and distribution companies have supported independent filmmakers and documentary creators who might otherwise struggle to find funding and distribution channels. These investments combine financial returns with cultural impact, supporting artistic expression while generating profits. The entertainment portfolio provides Cuban with insights into changing media consumption patterns, informing his other investments in streaming technology, content creation, and digital distribution platforms. This cross-industry knowledge creates competitive advantages in multiple business sectors. Philanthropic Foundation Impact, the Mark Cuban Cost Plus Drug Company, represents Cuban's most ambitious philanthropic venture, a platform designed to provide prescription medications at cost plus minimal markup, potentially saving consumers billions in healthcare expenses. Cuban invested over $100 million in developing this initiative. This venture demonstrates Cuban's approach to philanthropy through business solutions rather than traditional